Samia Suluhu Hassan of Tanzania is the next feature. This is a president who, by virtue of history and by virtue of transition, she was able to come into office. She was not elected. She came into office in 2015 after the untimely, in 2021, I think, or 2020, after the untimely death of President Joseph Pombe Magufuli. And she had been the deputy president of Magufuli, and Magufuli had been re-elected to a second term, and he had taken this Samia Suluhu as her deputy or vice president. And when the president of Tanzania died during the COVID years, she took over, she finished the term of Magufuli, and an election was done this year, I think that last year, if I'm not wrong, and now she was elected to a full term of office. Samia Suluhu Hassan, like I've said, is a president who came into office by chance after the death of the initial president of Tanzania, and we have seen how she has been able to steer Tanzania. She is the first female president of Tanzania. She has continued to govern the country in stability, diplomatic reopening of associations with other countries, economic continuity of the policies of Magufuli Pombe, and broader Africa inclusion. However, we were able to see, I don't want to use the word draconian, but we were able to see the true colors of Samia Suluhu Hassan during the election period and during the campaign period, when there were processed Gen Z-led, young people-led protests that happened in that country earlier this year, and she was able to put her foot down, and she was able to influence a sort of taking away of civil rights and liberties. And for a long time, Tanzania has been known as a country of democracy and of peace, and a country that is quiet. But it is during the presidency of Samia Suluhu Hassan that we've been able to see a lot of challenges and a lot of issues. She shut down the internet. She instituted a curfew. Police and the army came out on the streets to quell protests, and we've been able to see the right side, the other side of Samia Suluhu. So this goes to show that it is not the gender that determines the leadership pattern of a leader. No, it is her brain, it is her thinking, it is her persona. Women find scientifically